for all people in all countries, difficult times. Okay? So, as you know, all countries are encountering the three catastrophes or a kind of disaster, a kind of problems. We call kappa. There are three kinds of kappa or catastrophes. Number one, Rogandra kappa. Rogandra kappa means pandemic, a kind of serious disease occur in the world. This disease is spreading around the world, not only in one place. Now the coronavirus is spreading the whole world. Because of this, many people die. They also encounter many problems and difficulties. Their economy also reduced, declined. Okay? Then this kinds of periods, it may take sometime about 1 month, sometime about 1 year, sometime more than this, something like this. Such kinds of periods is called, the pandemic or Rogandra kappa, a period of times which is happening, a kind of very serious disease in the world. Okay? Because of this, sure, our sasana also declined. Then another one, number two is Satandra kappa, a period of war, a period of times which is happening, the war in the world. Okay? Then, for example, they are fighting each other, country by country. Even within the country, one group with another group, they are fighting each other using very powerful weapons. That's why many people also die. Okay, during these periods, they also encounter many problems, many difficulties, many sufferings. Okay? It may also take, for example, sometime within 1 week, sometime it will take for 1 month, sometime more than 1 year or more than this. Like, Korea wars and also Vietnam war. Because of these wars, then they cannot do any business. They cannot go here and there. In the same way, then bhikkhu also cannot walk for the sasana. That's why all people in the countries experience a lot of suffering. They can also support the sasana. Okay? Usually they encourage their sons, their grandsons, etc. to ordain as samaneras or bhikkhu. Then they send to the Priyati school to study. They send to the meditation centers to practice. But during this period, even our power centers lockdowns, we cannot accept any new meditators. So our power center also, the populations of yogi, number of bhikkhus, etc. are reducing. So they cannot practice meditation well, they cannot study Priyati well. That's why our sasana is declining. Then another one is when they have such kinds of disaster, for example, pandemic, and also war in their countries or in the world, then automatically, the Dobhikandra kappa follow. Dobhikandra kappa means a period of time there's no enough foods in the country or world. or they have the shortage of food. Then they have not enough food. If they had not enough food, how they will offer the foods to the Bhikkhu Sanghas sufficiently? Okay, that's why Bhikkhu Sangha also cannot survive with the support of devotee. That's why some may disrobe, some may go to the other places where there is a food, etc. Or the bhikkhu, the number of populations of bhikkhu also reducing. Then they cannot study priyati, they cannot practice meditation work. So Buddha Sasana also declining. Okay? So it may also take some time, very long. So for example, in Sri Lanka country, about 12 years, they also encounter such kinds of dobe khandrakapa, shortage of food, kinds of times of periods. Okay? Periods or times. Now Myanmar also encountering. Not only Myanmar, even Thailand, also Sri Lanka, also the other country, and they also have many difficulty. That's why they cannot walk for the sasana. So, such kinds of pandemic, such kinds of disaster, such kinds of difficulty appear in the world from time to times. Okay? Now, pandemic, many people are experiencing the pandemic in the world. But they still have the enough food, or they are still peaceful because they are not fighting each other. But in Myanmar, now we also experiencing the pandemic, okay, coronavirus disease in Myanmar. Because of this also, we already have a lot of sufferings. Because of this, then many people has not enough food. So they also encounter the shortage of food in Myanmar. That's why we have 3 catastrophes in Myanmar. When the people of Myanmar are experiencing these difficulties, so sure, the bhikkhu also encounter those difficulties together. Then devotee also have many difficulty and suffering. Bhikkhu Sangha also have many difficulties and sufferings. That's why sasana also declining. Then we hope we will overcome those pandemic or those catastrophes as soon as possible. Okay, we hope we will overcome those pandemic or those disasters as quick as possible. Then we can walk for the sasana again. Then we can try to develop our sasana in the future again.